One day, as Ilara meandered through the dense forest, she stumbled upon an entrance to the Whispering Grove. The air around her seemed to shimmer with an ethereal energy, and the trees beckoned her with their gentle whispers. Intrigued, Ilara stepped into the grove, feeling an immediate connection to the ancient magic that permeated the air. The trees of the Whispering Grove, with bark as old as time itself, welcomed Ilara with a rustling symphony. Each tree had a unique voice, and together, they created a chorus of wisdom that resonated through the grove. Ilara, with wide eyes and a heart full of wonder, approached the oldest tree at the center of the grove, a towering giant named Elderwood. Elderwood's branches reached for the sky, and its leaves whispered tales of forgotten realms, mystical creatures, and the interconnected dance of nature. Ilara, humbled by the ancient presence, listened intently, absorbing the wisdom that flowed from the heart of Elderwood. As she spent more time in the Whispering Grove, Ilara discovered that the trees held not only knowledge but also the power to share visions of the past and glimpses into possible futures. The grove became a haven for her, a place where she could seek guidance and commune with the timeless spirits of nature. One day, as Ilara sat beneath the branches of Elderwood, a vision unfolded before her. She saw a village in turmoil, its once thriving fields withering and its people disheartened. The balance between the natural world and the villagers had been disrupted, and Ilara sensed a calling to bring harmony back to the land. Determined to heed the message of the Whispering Grove, Ilara returned to her village with newfound purpose. She shared the vision she had witnessed and urged the villagers to reconnect with nature, to honor the balance between humankind and the environment. Despite initial skepticism, the villagers, inspired by Ilara's genuine passion and the wisdom of the Whispering Grove, decided to embark on a journey of restoration. Together, they planted trees, tended to the lands with care, and fostered a sense of unity with the natural world. As the seasons changed, the village transformed. The fields once barren now flourished with vibrant crops, and the air was filled with the hum of bees and the melody of songbirds. The villagers, once disheartened, found renewed purpose in their connection to nature. Emboldened by the success of the village's transformation, Ilara felt a deeper connection to the Whispering Grove. She returned to seek guidance on how to extend the harmony she had brought to her village to the surrounding lands. The trees of the grove, grateful for Ilara's efforts, shared a vision of a mystical key, a key of unity. According to the vision, the key of unity was hidden in a cave guarded by enchanted creatures. To find it, Ilara needed to undertake a perilous journey through mystical landscapes and prove her commitment to preserving the delicate balance between humankind and nature. Undeterred by the challenges that lay ahead, Ilara set forth on her quest. Along the way, she encountered magical beings, a playful sprite who guided her through a labyrinth of illusions, a wise old owl whose hoots revealed the secrets of the night, and a gentle river nymph who shared the stories of flowing waters. As Ilara journeyed deeper into the mystical landscapes, she faced trials that tested her determination and compassion. She offered a helping hand to creatures in need, listened to the whispers of ancient stones, and danced under the moonlit canopy with spirits of the forest. Finally, after overcoming the challenges, Ilara reached the cave where the key of unity was said to be hidden. The entrance was guarded by mythical creatures, each representing an element of nature: earth, air, fire, and water. Ilara, drawing strength from the wisdom of the Whispering Grove, approached the guardians with respect and humility. As she passed each guardian, the cave entrance opened, revealing a chamber bathed in a soft, mystical glow. In the center of the chamber lay the key of unity, a delicate, intricately crafted key adorned with symbols of nature's elements. Ilara, with gratitude in her heart, took hold of the key of unity. As she did, the enchanted creatures bowed in acknowledgement, and the Whispering Grove echoed with a harmonious melody that resonated through the mystical landscapes. With the key of unity in hand, Ilara returned to her village, where the restoration efforts continued to thrive. The key, infused with the magic of the Whispering Grove, became a symbol of the delicate balance between humankind and nature. Ilara, now recognized as a guardian of the Whispering Grove, used the key of unity to extend the harmony beyond her village. She traveled to neighboring lands, sharing the tales of her journey, and encouraging communities to reconnect with the natural world. The ripple effect of Ilara's efforts spread far and wide. Villages and towns across the mystical landscapes embraced a newfound appreciation for nature, cultivating unity and balance. The Whispering Grove, now a beacon of hope, continued to share its wisdom with those who sought its guidance. And so, in the heart of the enchanted forest, where ancient trees stood tall and sunlight filtered through the leaves, Ilara's tale became woven into the fabric of the Whispering Grove. The grove, with its timeless wisdom, stood as a testament to the transformative power of one girl's journey and the enduring magic that resides in the delicate dance between humankind and the natural world. Title: The Enchanted Garden of Gratitude. In a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush meadows, there was a magical garden known as the Enchanted Garden of Gratitude. This garden, hidden from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, held a secret that brought joy and fulfillment to those who discovered it. In the heart of the village, there lived a young girl named Mia. Mia had a heart as warm as the summer sun and a spirit that danced with the wind. One day, as she explored the outskirts of the village, she heard whispers of the mysterious garden, a place where gratitude blossomed into enchanting flowers. Intrigued by the tales she had heard, Mia decided to embark on a journey to find the enchanted garden of gratitude. She followed a meandering path, guided by the gentle whispers of the wind and the fragrant scent of blooming flowers. As Mia entered the garden, she was greeted by a burst of color and fragrance. Flowers of every shape and hue adorned the landscape, and the air was alive with the hum of contented bees and the melody of songbirds. In the center of the garden stood the gratitude tree, a majestic tree with leaves that shimmered in the sunlight. Mia, captivated by the beauty around her, approached the gratitude tree. As she stood beneath its branches, she felt a warm energy enveloping her. The tree, sensing her presence, whispered, "Welcome, Mia. This is the enchanted garden of gratitude. Here, the more you appreciate and express gratitude, the more magical the garden becomes." Intrigued by the tree's words, Mia decided to cultivate gratitude within her heart and share it with the garden. She started by expressing gratitude for the simple joys, sunrises that painted the sky in hues of pink and gold, the laughter of children playing in the village square, and the comforting aroma of freshly baked bread from the local bakery. With each expression of gratitude, the enchanted garden responded. Flowers with petals that shimmered like gemstones bloomed, and a gentle breeze carried the sweet fragrance of appreciation through the air. Mia, delighted by the magical transformation, continued to nurture gratitude within herself and the garden. One day, as Mia wandered through the garden, she noticed a small, neglected patch near the edge. The flowers in this area were struggling, their petals drooping and colors muted. Mia, with a compassionate heart, realized that even neglected spaces could be revived with the magic of gratitude. She began tending to the overlooked patch, expressing gratitude for the resilience of the flowers and the lessons they offered. Slowly but surely, the neglected area began to transform. Flowers perked up, vibrant colors returned, and a sense of vitality filled the once forgotten space. The gratitude tree, sensing Mia's kindness, spoke, "Mia, your ability to see the beauty in every corner of the garden and express gratitude has brought new life to this space. Gratitude, like water to a thirsty flower, nourishes and revitalizes." Word of Mia's journey in the enchanted garden of gratitude spread throughout the village. People from all walks of life visited the garden, inspired by Mia's story and eager to experience the magic themselves. The once hidden gem became a cherished retreat, a place where the village came together to celebrate the power of gratitude. As the garden flourished, Mia noticed something extraordinary happening. The magical energy from the garden began to extend beyond its borders, reaching into the village and touching the hearts of its inhabitants. The villagers, inspired by Mia's journey in the enchanting garden, started expressing gratitude in their daily lives. Gratitude blossomed not only in the garden but also in the hearts of the villagers. Acts of kindness became more common, and a sense of harmony pervaded the village. Mia, humbled by the ripple effect of her journey, realized that the magic of gratitude had the power to transform not only a garden but an entire community. One day, as Mia sat beneath the gratitude tree, she heard a different kind of whisper, a chorus of voices expressing gratitude for the gift of the enchanted garden. The tree, with leaves rustling in delight, spoke to Mia, "Your journey has shown the village the beauty of gratitude. The enchanted garden will forever be a symbol of the magic that happens when hearts are filled with appreciation." As time passed, the village continued to thrive, and the enchanted garden of gratitude became a cherished legacy. Mia, now a beloved storyteller and guide, shared her experiences with generations to come, encouraging them to cultivate gratitude in their hearts and witness the magic it could bring. And so, in the small village nestled between rolling hills and lush meadows, where the enchanted garden of gratitude stood as a testament to the transformative power of appreciation, Mia's story echoed through time. The villagers, with hearts brimming with gratitude, continued to tend to the garden, ensuring that its magic would be passed down through the ages, a reminder that in the cultivation of gratitude, there lies a key to a joy-filled and enchanting life. Title: The Timekeeper's Gift. In the heart of a charming town named Everland, where cobblestone streets echoed with the laughter of children and the scent of freshly baked pastries wafted through the air, there lived a mysterious figure known as the Timekeeper. The timekeeper, draped in a flowing cloak and carrying an ancient hourglass, had the unique ability to control the passage of time. Everland was a place where time moved steadily, and the townspeople embraced each moment with joy. However, the timekeeper had a special gift that went beyond the natural rhythm of the world, a gift that could alter the course of events and weave tales of magic and wonder. One sunny morning, a young girl named Lily discovered a hidden path that led to the timekeeper's dwelling. Lily, with her wide eyes and a heart full of curiosity, had always felt a connection to the mysterious stories whispered about the timekeeper's abilities. As she approached the timekeeper's abode, the air seemed to shimmer with an otherworldly energy. The door creaked open, revealing a room filled with antique clocks, celestial maps, and the soft ticking of time passing by. In the center of the room stood the timekeeper, their eyes gleaming with ancient wisdom. Lily, the timekeeper spoke, their voice a melodic echo, "I have been expecting you. You carry the spirit of an adventurer, and your heart beats in tune with the rhythm of the world." Lily, awestruck by the timekeeper's presence, listened intently as they shared the tale of the timekeeper's gift, a unique ability to grant a single wish by bending the threads of time. The timekeeper explained that this gift could be used to bring joy, kindness, and moments of magic to the world. Intrigued by the prospect of making a wish, Lily hesitated for a moment before expressing her desire. "I wish for a day where everyone in Everland experiences the purest joy and shares kindness with one another." The timekeeper, nodding in understanding, raised the ancient hourglass and allowed the sands of time to flow through their fingers. As the sands trickled down, a gentle warmth enveloped Lily, and she found herself transported to the heart of Everland. To her amazement, the town had transformed into a vibrant carnival of colors and laughter. Joyful melodies played in the air, and the streets were adorned with flowers that bloomed with every step. The townspeople, caught up in the enchantment, wore smiles that radiated genuine happiness. Lily, realizing that her wish had come true, embarked on a day filled with magical encounters. She shared laughter with children playing in the town square, danced with street performers, and engaged in conversations that bridged the gaps between neighbors. The atmosphere buzzed with a sense of unity and goodwill. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Lily found herself back in the timekeeper's dwelling. The timekeeper, with a knowing smile, asked, "How was your day, Lily? Did you experience the joy that comes from spreading kindness?" Lily, filled with gratitude, recounted the magical moments she had encountered throughout the day. She spoke of the laughter, the camaraderie, and the genuine connections that had blossomed in Everland. The timekeeper, pleased with Lily's journey, spoke, "Your wish has created a tapestry of joy that will linger in the hearts of the townspeople. But remember, Lily, the true magic lies in the kindness that stems from genuine hearts." As Lily returned to her daily life, she carried the lessons learned from her extraordinary day. The townspeople, though unaware of the enchantment that had transpired, felt a lingering warmth in their hearts. The once hidden bonds between neighbors grew stronger, and the spirit of kindness continued to flourish in Everland. Word of Lily's magical day reached the farthest corners of the town, inspiring others to embrace the values of joy and kindness. The townspeople, in their own ways, began to seek out opportunities to make Everland a better place. Months passed, and Lily, now known as the Joybringer, became a symbol of the transformative power of a single wish granted by the timekeeper. The townspeople, inspired by her example, continued to foster a sense of unity, and Everland became a beacon of kindness and joy. One day, as Lily visited the timekeeper's dwelling once again, she expressed her gratitude for the lasting impact of her wish. The timekeeper, with a twinkle in their eyes, shared a revelation. Lily, the magic you brought to Everland was not just a fleeting enchantment. It was a reminder of the potential that resides within every heart to create moments of joy and kindness. The true gift lies in the ongoing journey of spreading goodwill. As Lily continued to live her life with the lessons learned from the timekeeper's gift, the spirit of joy and kindness continued to thrive in Everland. The once mysterious figure became a cherished part of the town's folklore, a reminder that every wish, no matter how small, had the power to create ripples of magic that could last a lifetime. And so, in the heart of Everland, where cobblestone streets echoed with the laughter of children and the scent of freshly baked pastries wafted through the air, Lily's wish lingered like a timeless melody, a testament to the enduring magic of a single day filled with genuine joy and boundless kindness. Title: The Song of the Celestial Chimes. In a quiet village nestled between rolling hills and meandering streams, there existed a legendary set of celestial chimes that held the power to bring harmony to the hearts of those who heard their enchanting melody. The villagers spoke of these chimes as a gift from the heavens, and the tale was passed down through generations. In this village lived a young girl named Arya. Arya was known for her deep love of music and her ability to hear the melodies that echoed through nature, the rustling leaves, the babbling brooks, and the birdsong that painted the sky. One day, while exploring the outskirts of the village, she stumbled upon an ancient temple hidden in a grove of ancient trees. As Arya approached the temple, she heard a gentle hum in the air, as if the very essence of music resided within its stone walls. The entrance beckoned her, and she stepped into a celestial chamber adorned with intricate patterns and adorned with celestial chimes that hung from the ceiling. At the center of the room stood the guardian of the celestial chimes, a wise elder named Maestro Orion. His eyes sparkled with the wisdom of ages, and his presence commanded a deep respect. Arya, captivated by the beauty of the chimes and the serene aura of the temple, approached Maestro Orion with a humble greeting. "Welcome, Arya," Maestro Orion greeted her with a warm smile. "The celestial chimes are a gift bestowed upon our village by the heavens. They carry the power to bring harmony to our hearts and unite the spirit of our community. But, to awaken their magic, one must truly understand the essence of harmony." Intrigued by the words of Maestro Orion, Arya expressed her love for music and her desire to understand the true meaning of harmony. The wise elder, sensing the sincerity in her heart, decided to guide her on a transformative journey. Maestro Orion shared the tale of the celestial chimes, a gift from celestial beings who believed in the healing power of harmonious melodies. These chimes, he explained, responded to the genuine harmony that existed within the hearts of those who sought their magic. To unlock the true potential of the celestial chimes, Arya needed to embark on a journey of self-discovery and spread harmony throughout the village. The chimes, dormant for generations, awaited the touch of a kindred spirit who understood the language of music and the essence of unity. Arya, eager to embrace the challenge, set forth on her quest. She wandered through the village, immersing herself in the everyday rhythms of life. She listened to the laughter of children playing in the fields, the whispers of the wind through the ancient trees, and the communal songs sung by the villagers during festive gatherings. As she connected with the people and the natural world around her, Arya began to understand that harmony was not just a musical concept but a way of living, a symphony of kindness, unity, and mutual respect. She shared her knowledge of music with the villagers, encouraging them to find harmony in their interactions and relationships. The village, inspired by Arya's quest and the tales of the celestial chimes, embraced the values of harmony. The once disparate notes of the community came together to form a beautiful composition that resonated through the hills and meadows. One day, as Arya felt the village humming with the vibrations of unity, she returned to the ancient temple. The air within the celestial chamber seemed to shimmer with anticipation. Maestro Orion, recognizing the transformation that had taken place, nodded approvingly. "Arya, you have discovered the true meaning of harmony. Now, it is time to awaken the magic of the celestial chimes," Maestro Orion declared. With a gentle wave of his hand, hand, Maestro Orion initiated the enchanting melody of the chimes. Aria, standing in the center of the celestial chamber, felt the vibrations of the harmonious notes resonating within her very soul. The chimes, responding to the genuine harmony that now permeated the village, began to emit a celestial symphony that echoed through the heavens. The villagers, drawn by the ethereal music, gathered in awe outside the temple. The celestial chimes, now aglow with a radiant light, enveloped the village in an aura of serenity and unity. The melodies reached every corner, touching the hearts of young and old alike. As the celestial symphony continued, Arya realized that the chimes were not just instruments, they were conduits of celestial energy that amplified the harmony within the hearts of those who listened. The village, now bathed in the magical glow, felt a profound sense of connection and joy. Days turned into nights, and the celestial chimes continued to weave their magic. The village, once a collection of individuals, became a tightly knit community where kindness and unity flourished. Arya, now a revered figure, shared her experiences and the lessons she had learned on her transformative journey. One evening, as Arya stood beneath the ancient trees, she heard a celestial whisper, a message from the celestial beings who had gifted the chimes to the village. The message spoke of gratitude for the harmony that had been nurtured and the joy that had been kindled. As the years passed, the village of Ever Harmony, as it came to be known, continued to thrive. The celestial chimes, now a symbol of unity and kindness, remained at the heart of the community, radiating their enchanting melodies for generations to come. And so, in the quiet village nestled between rolling hills and meandering streams, where the celestial chimes graced the ancient temple and the villagers lived in harmony, Arya's journey became a timeless tale, a reminder that the magic of unity and kindness could transform even the most ordinary of places into a celestial haven of joy and serenity. Title: The Secret Garden of Hope. In a quaint town surrounded by rolling hills and blooming meadows, there existed a mysterious garden known as the Secret Garden of Hope. Legend had it that this enchanting garden held the power to bring hope to those who were in need, but its location remained hidden from all but the purest of hearts. In this town, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily, with her bright eyes and a heart full of compassion, had always been drawn to stories of magic and wonder. One day, as she explored the outskirts of the town, she heard whispers of the Secret Garden of Hope, a place rumored to be a sanctuary where hope blossomed like vibrant flowers. Intrigued by the tales, Lily embarked on a quest to find this hidden garden. As she ventured through meadows and crossed babbling brooks, she followed a trail of delicate, luminescent butterflies that seemed to guide her towards the secret haven. After a journey through a dense forest, the butterflies led Lily to a secluded glade where sunlight filtered through the leaves, casting a warm glow. In the center of the glade stood an ancient stone archway covered in ivy, its entrance concealed by an ethereal mist. Summoning her courage, Lily passed through the archway, and as the mist dissipated, she found herself standing at the threshold of the Secret Garden of Hope. The garden, bathed in a soft, golden light, was a breathtaking sight. Flowers of every color imaginable adorned the landscape, and the air was filled with the sweet fragrance of hope. At the heart of the garden, there stood a magnificent tree with branches that seemed to reach for the sky. Its leaves shimmered with a gentle radiance, and as Lily approached, she heard a melodic hum, the song of hope. The tree, known as the Hope Keeper, spoke to Lily in a voice as soft as the breeze. "Welcome, dear one. The Secret Garden of Hope reveals itself to those with hearts pure and hopeful. What brings you to this sanctuary?" Lily, humbled by the presence of the Hope Keeper, shared her desire to bring hope to her town, which had been facing challenges and uncertainties. The Hope Keeper, sensing the sincerity in Lily's words, bestowed upon her a magical key, a key that would unlock the latent hope within the hearts of the townspeople. This key will open the petals of hope within the hearts of those you encounter. Spread the magic of hope, and watch as it transforms the world around you, the Hope Keeper whispered. With the magical key in hand, Lily returned to her town with a newfound sense of purpose. She began her mission to unlock the petals of hope within the hearts of the townspeople. The first person she encountered was an elderly woman named Mrs. Turner, who had lost her husband and felt a deep sense of loneliness. Lily, with compassion in her heart, shared stories of resilience and the beauty of cherished memories. The magical key glowed softly as Mrs. Turner's heart began to blossom with hope. A spark returned to her eyes, and she felt a renewed sense of connection to the world around her. Word of Lily's encounters with the magical key spread throughout the town, and people started seeking her out, drawn by the promise of hope. Lily visited families facing financial hardships, children dealing with the challenges of growing up, and individuals burdened by the weight of their own doubts. With each interaction, the magical key worked its enchantment. Lily's genuine compassion and uplifting words opened the petals of hope within the hearts of the townspeople. As hope flourished, the town began to transform. Neighbors reached out to help one another, and a sense of unity replaced the shadows of uncertainty. One day, as Lily sat beneath the ancient tree in the secret garden of hope, the Hopekeeper spoke to her through the gentle rustle of leaves. "Lily, you have brought the magic of hope to your town. But remember, hope is not a one-time gift. It is a seed that must be nurtured to grow into a flourishing garden." Inspired by the Hopekeeper's words, Lily continued her mission. She organized community events that celebrated the strength of unity and the power of hope. The townspeople, now bound by a shared sense of optimism, worked together to overcome challenges and create a brighter future. As the years passed, the secret garden of hope became a cherished symbol of the town's resilience and the transformative power of hope. Lily, having grown into a wise and beloved figure, continued to share stories of the magical key in the enchanting garden. The magic of hope not only touched the town but also extended beyond its borders. Travelers passing through the region spoke of the warmth and kindness that emanated from the once troubled town, now known far and wide as the Town of Hope. In the heart of the Town of Hope, where rolling hills embraced blooming meadows and the secret garden of hope stood as a testament to the enduring magic of hope, Lily's story became a cherished legend, a reminder that in the darkest moments, a single spark of hope could illuminate the path to a future filled with light, unity, and endless possibilities. Title: The Sparkling Lighthouse. In a quaint coastal village named Seabreeze Haven, nestled between rocky cliffs and endless blue waves, there stood a lighthouse with a mystical glow known as the Sparkling Lighthouse. Legend had it that this lighthouse held the power to guide lost souls and bring comfort to weary hearts during stormy nights. In this village lived a young girl named Marina, with her wavy hair the color of sea foam and eyes that sparkled like the ocean. Marina, drawn to the mysteries of the sea, spent her days exploring the shore, collecting seashells, and listening to the tales shared by the older villagers about the sparkling lighthouse. One stormy night, as the clouds gathered and the winds howled, Marina overheard a conversation between the villagers. They spoke of a ship caught in the tempest, struggling to find its way back to the safety of the harbor. The sparkling lighthouse, with its radiant glow, was the only hope for the sailors battling the raging sea. Marina, with a heart full of compassion, decided to venture towards the lighthouse to see if there was anything she could do to help. As she approached, the villagers saw the determination in her eyes and shared stories of the lighthouse's magical history. Generations ago, a kind-hearted lighthouse keeper had discovered a mystical crystal washed ashore during a storm. Sensing its special energy, the keeper placed the crystal at the heart of the lighthouse, and from that day forward, the tower sparkled with an otherworldly glow. The sparkling lighthouse became a beacon of hope for sailors, guiding them safely home through the darkest nights. Marina, fueled by a sense of purpose, climbed the spiraling stairs of the lighthouse until she reached the top. There, she found the mystical crystal radiating a soft, soothing light. As the storm raged on, she noticed a flicker in the crystal's glow, a plea for help from the lost sailors. With determination in her heart, Marina decided to tap into the magic of the sparkling lighthouse. Closing her eyes, she whispered words of hope and compassion, imagining a guiding light that would pierce through the stormy darkness and lead the sailors to safety. To her amazement, the crystal responded to Marina's earnest plea. The glow intensified, sending beams of light that cut through the storm clouds. The sparkling lighthouse, fueled by Marina's compassion, transformed into a mesmerizing display of radiant colors that danced across the night sky. Out at sea, the sailors caught sight of the radiant spectacle. A wave of relief washed over them as the sparkling lighthouse guided their ship through treacherous waters and safely into the harbor. The storm, seemingly tamed by the lighthouse's magical glow, began to subside. The villagers, witnessing the magical rescue, were in awe of Marina's connection to the sparkling lighthouse. She became a local hero, and tales of her compassionate heart and the mystical crystal spread throughout Seabreeze Haven. Days turned into weeks, and Marina continued to visit the lighthouse, where she discovered that her bond with the mystical crystal went beyond the stormy night. The crystal responded to her emotions and intentions, glowing with warmth and comfort in times of joy and radiating a steady light during moments of sadness. The sparkling lighthouse, now a symbol of hope and unity, brought the villagers together. They organized celebrations, storytelling nights, and festivals to honor the magical beacon that had become an integral part of their lives. Marina, with her newfound connection to the lighthouse, shared its magic with the villagers, teaching them to tap into the power of compassion and kindness. As time passed, the sparkling lighthouse not only guided ships to safety but also became a source of inspiration for the villagers. It served as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, a single spark of compassion could illuminate the path to a brighter future. One day, as Marina stood atop the lighthouse, gazing out at the endless horizon, she heard a soft, melodic hum, the voice of the mystical crystal. It spoke to her, expressing gratitude for the compassion she had shared and the unity she had fostered in Seabreeze Haven. The sparkling lighthouse, touched by Marina's genuine heart, offered her a parting gift, an everlasting connection to the sea and the mystical crystal. Marina, now a guardian of the sparkling lighthouse, continued to spread compassion and hope throughout her village. And so, in the coastal village of Seabreeze Haven, where rocky cliffs met the endless blue waves and the sparkling lighthouse stood as a symbol of compassion and unity, Marina's story became a cherished legend. The villagers, inspired by her example, carried the magic of the lighthouse in their hearts, knowing that even the smallest act of kindness could sparkle with the brilliance of a guiding light, guiding them through the storms of life. Title: The Tale of Whispering Pines. In a serene valley surrounded by towering mountains and lush forests, there nestled a quaint village named Harmony Springs. In the heart of this village stood a grove of ancient trees known as Whispering Pines. Legend had it that these trees held the secrets of nature and the power to bring balance to the hearts of those who sought their wisdom. In Harmony Springs lived a young girl named Ilara. Ilara, with her curly golden hair and eyes that sparkled like dewdrops, had always been fascinated by the tales of the Whispering Pines. Her grandmother, a wise storyteller, would often recount the ancient stories of how the pines communicated with the villagers, offering guidance and solace in times of need. One day, as Ilara roamed the outskirts of the village, she felt a gentle breeze guiding her towards the Whispering Pines. Intrigued, she followed the rustling leaves and the soft whispers that seemed to carry through the air. The village elders believed that the pines chose those with pure hearts and curious spirits, and Ilara's genuine love for nature made her the perfect candidate. Entering the grove, Ilara found herself surrounded by majestic pine trees that seemed to reach for the sky. Their branches, adorned with emerald green needles, swayed in harmony with the wind. As she approached, she felt a calming energy emanating from the heart of the grove. In the center stood the grand pine, a towering tree with branches that arched gracefully towards the heavens. Ilara sensed a gentle presence within the tree, a spirit that resonated with the natural rhythms of the world. "Welcome, Ilara," a soft voice echoed through the grove. "I am the grand pine, guardian of the Whispering Pines. You have been chosen to listen to the secrets of nature and bring balance to your village." Ilara, humbled and excited by the honor, sat at the base of the grand pine. As she did, the other Whispering Pines began to murmur, their soft voices blending into a gentle melody. The grand pine spoke of the interconnectedness of all living things and the importance of balance in the natural world. It shared tales of the seasons, the dance of the moon and stars, and the harmonious relationships between animals and plants. Ilara listened with awe, absorbing the ancient wisdom that flowed from the grand pine. As the days passed, Ilara visited the Whispering Pines regularly. She became attuned to the subtle whispers of the trees, learning to interpret their messages and understand the delicate balance that existed in the ecosystem around her. One day, the grand pine spoke of an impending imbalance in Harmony Springs. The village, so attuned to the rhythms of nature, had started to lose touch with the delicate dance of the seasons. The villagers, caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, had unintentionally disrupted the natural harmony that had sustained them for generations. Ilara, entrusted with the task of restoring balance, ventured into the village with newfound knowledge. She spoke to the villagers about the importance of respecting nature, preserving the delicate balance of the ecosystem, and living in harmony with the world around them. The villagers, initially skeptical, saw a spark in Ilara's eyes, a spark that mirrored the wisdom of the whispering pines. Slowly, they began to embrace her teachings, organizing community gardens, practicing sustainable living, and celebrating the beauty of each season. As the village transformed, so did the whispering pines. The once muted whispers grew into joyous melodies, and the trees seemed to shimmer with newfound vitality. The grand pine, pleased with the positive changes, spoke to Ilara once more. Your compassion and commitment to restoring balance have breathed new life into Harmony Springs. The whispering pines are grateful for your efforts, and as a token of our appreciation, we offer you a gift, an ancient seed that carries the essence of balance and harmony. Plant it in the heart of the village, and watch as it flourishes. Ilara, guided by the wisdom of the grand pine, planted the ancient seed in the village square. To her amazement, a majestic tree, known as the Harmony Tree, sprouted from the seed. Its branches reached out in all directions, casting a soothing shade over the village. The Harmony Tree became a symbol of the villagers' commitment to living in harmony with nature. They gathered beneath its branches to celebrate the changing seasons, share stories, and express gratitude for the interconnected web of life. As the years passed, Harmony Springs flourished in a newfound balance. The whispering pines continued to guide and inspire, and Ilara, now a revered figure, became the village elder, a storyteller who shared the ancient wisdom of the whispering pines with each generation. The tale of Ilara and the whispering pines echoed through the ages, reminding the villagers of the importance of balance and harmony in their lives. The whispering pines, standing tall in their ancient grove, continued to murmur their timeless melodies, a reminder that in the gentle whispers of nature, one could find the keys to a life of tranquility, balance, and lasting harmony. Title: The Enchanted Library. In the heart of a small village named Tranquil Haven, surrounded by rolling hills and fragrant meadows, there stood a peculiar library known as the Enchanted Library. Legend had it that this magical repository housed books imbued with the power to transport readers into the worlds within their pages. In Tranquil Haven lived a young girl named Luna. Luna, with her wild curls and a perpetual twinkle in her eyes, harbored an insatiable curiosity for stories. She spent her days exploring the village, always drawn to the enchanting whispers of the Enchanted Library. One sunny afternoon, as Luna strolled through the cobblestone streets, she felt an irresistible pull towards the library. Intrigued, she pushed open the creaking door, revealing a world of shelves stretching towards the ceiling, each one laden with books that seemed to emit a soft glow. At the center of the library stood the keeper, an elderly woman with kind eyes and a demeanor that radiated warmth. The keeper welcomed Luna and explained the mystical nature of the Enchanted Library. Dear Luna, this library holds stories that go beyond the pages. The books here are infused with magic, and they can transport you to fantastical realms. But remember, the magic lies not only in the stories but also in the lessons they carry, the keeper said. Eager to embark on a literary adventure, Luna scanned the shelves until a particular book caught her eye. Its cover depicted a swirling galaxy with a lone star at the center. Intrigued, Luna pulled the book from its resting place and opened it to the first page. As Luna delved into the story, she felt a gentle hum beneath her fingertips. The world around her blurred, and suddenly, she found herself standing under a sky full of constellations, surrounded by towering mountains and shimmering lakes. She had entered the very world within the pages of the book. The story unfolded as Luna explored this enchanting realm. She encountered mystical creatures, befriended wise elders, and faced challenges that tested her courage. Each twist and turn in the narrative revealed valuable lessons about friendship, resilience, and the magic that could be found in ordinary moments. After what felt like both an eternity and a fleeting moment, Luna reached the final pages of the book. As she closed it, the world around her shifted, and she found herself back in the Enchanted Library, the keeper smiling knowingly. Luna, brimming with excitement, eagerly picked up another book. This time, the cover depicted a lush forest with a hidden pathway leading into the unknown. With a deep breath, Luna opened the book and stepped into a realm of towering trees, dancing fairies, and ancient secrets. The enchanted library became Luna's haven, her gateway to countless adventures. She explored distant galaxies, traversed magical kingdoms, and even traveled through time, all within the pages of the enchanted books. With each story, Luna grew wiser, carrying the lessons she learned into her everyday life. One day, as Luna flipped through the pages of a particularly thick tome, she stumbled upon a story that felt different. The cover showed a simple village with diverse faces, and the title read, "The Tale of Unity." Intrigued by the promise of this unique narrative, Luna opened the book and was transported into a village much like her own, a tranquil haven. The story unfolded with themes of collaboration, understanding, and the strength that came from embracing diversity. Luna found herself participating in the village's efforts to build bridges, both literal and metaphorical, between its inhabitants. The characters in the story, much like the people of Tranquil Haven, discovered that by working together, they could overcome any challenge. As Luna emerged from this particular adventure, she felt a newfound appreciation for her own village and its vibrant community. The enchanted library, sensing Luna's connection to the stories, seemed to shimmer with approval. Inspired by the lessons learned from her literary journeys, Luna decided to share the magic of the enchanted library with the villagers. She organized weekly gatherings where the community would come together to read and discuss the enchanted tales. The library, once a hidden gem, became a focal point of unity and learning for Tranquil Haven. The stories Luna shared ranged from epic adventures to heartfelt tales of love and compassion. The villagers, captivated by the enchanting narratives, discovered the transformative power of storytelling. As the pages turned, so did the hearts of the people, and Tranquil Haven blossomed into a community that celebrated the richness of its collective story. One day, as Luna stood in the enchanted library surrounded by villagers engrossed in their books, the keeper approached her with a small, leather-bound journal. The pages within were blank, awaiting Luna's stories. "Luna, you have become a guardian of the enchanted library. Your tales have woven a tapestry of unity and wisdom for Tranquil Haven. Now, it is time for you to write your own story," the keeper whispered. With gratitude in her heart, Luna accepted the journal. She began to fill its pages with her experiences, the lessons she learned, and the magic she discovered within the enchanted library. The journal, now a testament to the power of stories, became a cherished legacy for future generations. And so, in the heart of Tranquil Haven, where cobblestone streets echoed with laughter and the enchanted library stood as a beacon of imagination and unity, Luna's journey continued. The magic of storytelling, nurtured within the pages of enchanted books, echoed through the village, a reminder that within every story, there lies a doorway to new worlds and a pathway to the heart's deepest truths. Title: The Blossoming Friendship Garden. In the peaceful town of Harmonyville, surrounded by emerald green hills and fragrant meadows, there was a quaint little garden that held the power to weave the threads of friendship among its blooming flowers. This magical place was known as the Blossoming Friendship Garden. In Harmonyville, lived a shy and kind-hearted girl named Lily. Lily had just moved to the town, and while she marveled at the beauty that surrounded her, she found it challenging to connect with the other children. The kids in Harmonyville were friendly, but Lily struggled to overcome her initial shyness. One day, as Lily explored the town, she stumbled upon the Blossoming Friendship Garden. The garden, with its vibrant colors and delicate blooms, seemed to beckon her with an invitation to discover the magic within its petals. Intrigued, Lily stepped through the ornate archway that marked the entrance. As she wandered through the garden, she noticed that each flowerbed represented a different aspect of friendship, trust, kindness, understanding, and laughter. In the center of the garden stood the friendship tree, its branches stretching towards the sky, adorned with leaves that glowed with the warmth of camaraderie. Lily, feeling a sense of tranquility within the garden, sat beneath the friendship tree. To her surprise, the tree began to rustle its leaves, emitting a soft, melodic hum. The friendship tree sensed Lily's yearning for connection and decided to share its magic with her. "Welcome, Lily. The blossoming friendship garden recognizes those with pure hearts and the desire for meaningful connections. Each flower here carries the essence of friendship, waiting to bloom with the right companionship, whispered the friendship tree. Lily, captivated by the enchanting atmosphere, expressed her longing for friends and her difficulty in breaking out of her shell. The friendship tree, with empathy in its leafy branches, offered Lily a magical seed, a friendship seed that, when planted, would blossom into a unique flower symbolizing a special connection. Eager to embrace the opportunity, Lily took the friendship seed and planted it in a patch of fertile soil within the garden. As she watered it with care, the soil beneath her fingers seemed to respond with a gentle warmth. Day by day, Lily watched as a delicate sprout emerged, growing into a breathtaking flower with petals that shimmered like the morning dew. The flower, now known as the bloom of harmony, represented the beauty of understanding and kindness in friendship. As the bloom of harmony flourished, Lily felt a newfound confidence and a deep sense of belonging within the blossoming friendship garden. Encouraged by her experience, Lily decided to share the magic of the friendship garden with the other children in Harmonyville. She invited them to explore the garden, each receiving a friendship seed from the friendship tree. The children, curious and open-hearted, planted their seeds with hope in their hearts. As days turned into weeks, the blossoming friendship garden transformed into a kaleidoscope of colors, each flower reflecting the unique bonds formed among the children. There was the radiant rose of laughter, the tranquil tulip of understanding, and the sparkling sunflower of joy. The garden, once a tranquil space, became a lively haven of shared experiences and heartfelt connections. One day, as the children gathered beneath the friendship tree, they felt a soft breeze rustling through the leaves. The friendship tree, pleased with the blossoming friendships, shared a secret with the children, a hidden glade within the garden known as the Circle of Unity. In the heart of the Circle of Unity, a magical fountain stood, its waters reflecting the interconnected roots of the friendship flowers. The children, touched by the symbolism, realized that their friendships were intertwined, creating a vibrant tapestry of unity within the blossoming friendship garden. Harmonyville, once a peaceful town, now thrived as a community where the spirit of friendship flourished. The blossoming friendship garden became a cherished meeting place for the children, a haven where they could celebrate their shared joys and navigate the challenges of growing up together. Lily, having found her place among the children, was no longer the shy newcomer. She had blossomed into a radiant presence within the blossoming friendship garden, her friendship with the other children symbolized by the beautiful bloom of harmony that she had nurtured. As the years passed, the children of Harmonyville carried the lessons learned from the blossoming friendship garden into their lives. The magic of the garden became a guiding force, reminding them that true friendships, like blooming flowers, required patience, understanding, and the nurturing touch of shared experiences. And so, in the heart of Harmonyville, where emerald green hills embraced fragrant meadows and the blossoming friendship garden stood as a testament to the magic of connections, Lily's story became a timeless tale. The blossoming friendship garden continued to weave its enchantment, inspiring generations to cultivate friendships that would bloom and flourish, creating a garden of unity and joy for all who wandered within its magical embrace. Title: The Whimsical Wonders of Maplewood Grove. In the heart of a small town named Maplewood, surrounded by towering oak trees and cozy cottages, there was a magical forest known as Maplewood Grove. Legend had it that this enchanted grove held the key to unlocking the imagination and bringing joy to those who ventured within. In Maplewood lived a young girl named Emma, with her curly red hair and bright, curious eyes. Emma loved stories of magic and wonder, and she had heard whispers about the mystical wonders hidden within Maplewood Grove. Determined to discover the magic for herself, Emma set off on a whimsical adventure. As she entered the grove, the air seemed to shimmer with possibilities. The trees whispered secrets, and the sunlight filtered through the leaves, casting a warm glow on the moss-covered ground. Emma, filled with excitement, skipped along the winding paths, wondering what enchantments awaited her. Suddenly, she stumbled upon a clearing where a peculiar tree stood tall. Its trunk was adorned with vibrant ribbons of every color imaginable, and its branches held shimmering orbs that sparkled like stars.
This, she realized, was the renowned imagination tree, the heart of Maplewood Grove. As Emma approached the tree, a mischievous giggle echoed through the grove.
The imagination tree, with a voice as soft as the wind, spoke to her.
"Welcome, young dreamer. You have the key to unlock the wonders of this grove. Let your imagination soar, and let the magic unfold."
Eager to embrace the challenge, Emma closed her eyes and began to envision a world where the ordinary became extraordinary. In her mind, the moss-covered ground transformed into a velvety carpet of flowers, and the ribbons on the imagination tree danced to an invisible melody. When Emma opened her eyes, the magic had taken hold. The grove was now a whimsical wonderland. Colorful butterflies flitted about, and friendly woodland creatures peeked out from behind the trees, enchanted by the transformation Emma had sparked with her imagination. The imagination tree, pleased with Emma's creativity, offered her a special gift, a golden key that shimmered with a radiant glow. "This key," whispered the tree, "will unlock the doors to the various realms of Maplewood Grove. Each door leads to a different magical adventure. Are you ready to explore?" With the golden key in hand, Emma discovered that the trees in Maplewood Grove had secret doors, each leading to a unique realm filled with enchanting surprises. She opened a door adorned with sparkling crystals and found herself in the crystal cavern, where light bounced off the walls in a mesmerizing dance. In another realm, she unlocked a door covered in vines and stepped into the whispering meadow. The flowers here told stories in hushed tones, and the gentle breeze carried their tales to those who would listen. Emma, captivated by the magic around her, listened to the stories of the meadow's flora with awe. As Emma explored each realm, she encountered friendly creatures and discovered hidden treasures. There was the luminous lagoon, where magical fireflies illuminated the water with a soft glow, and the Harmony Hill, where singing birds created melodies that resonated through the air. One day, while wandering through the celestial glade, Emma noticed a mysterious door that seemed different from the others. Intrigued, she inserted her golden key, and the door swung open to reveal a staircase made of clouds. With a deep breath, she ascended into the Cloud Kingdom. In the Cloud Kingdom, Emma found herself surrounded by fluffy clouds that offered a soft landing with each step. As she explored, she encountered the Cloud Keeper, a friendly figure with a flowing robe made of cotton candy. The Cloud Keeper, delighted by Emma's presence, shared the magic of cloud sculpting. Together, they created cloud castles, whimsical creatures, and even a floating carousel that twirled in the sky. The Cloud Kingdom, now adorned with Emma's imaginative creations, became a testament to the limitless possibilities that could unfold when one embraced the magic within. As time passed, Emma became a beloved figure in Maplewood. The children of the town eagerly awaited her return from the magical realms, eager to hear the tales of her adventures and to catch glimpses of the wonders she brought back with her. One day, Emma discovered a door in Maplewood Grove that she had never noticed before. The door, adorned with a wreath of laughter, led her to the Laughter Meadow, a realm filled with playful giggles and endless joy. The flowers here tickled with delight, and the trees swayed in time with the laughter that echoed through the meadow. In the Laughter Meadow, Emma encountered a mischievous sprite named Lark, who was responsible for spreading laughter throughout Maplewood Grove. Lark, with a twinkle in his eye, explained that the key to true magic was to find joy in the simplest of moments and to share laughter with others. Inspired by Lark's wisdom, Emma returned to Maplewood Grove with a heart full of laughter. She organized laughter festivals where the townspeople joined in playful games, shared jokes, and reveled in the joy that echoed through the grove. The laughter, much like Emma's imagination, became a magical force that brought the community together. The once quiet town of Maplewood buzzed with the warmth of shared moments, and the enchantment of the grove spread beyond its borders, touching the lives of neighboring villages. And so, in the heart of Maplewood, where towering oak trees stood witness to whimsical adventures and the imagination tree sparkled with the dreams of the young and the young at heart, Emma's story became a cherished legend. The grove continued to weave its magic, inviting dreamers to unlock the doors to imagination, laughter, and the boundless wonders that awaited within the enchanted embrace of Maplewood Grove. Title: The Curious Chronicles of Meadowshire. Nestled in the rolling hills and golden meadows was the idyllic town of Meadowshire. This quaint haven was home to a peculiar collection of enchanted books known as the Curious Chronicles. These magical tomes were said to hold stories that came to life for those brave enough to open their pages. In Meadowshire lived a young girl named Oliver, an adventurous soul with a mop of unruly brown hair and eyes that sparkled with curiosity. Oliver was drawn to the tales whispered by the townsfolk about the mysterious chronicles and the wonders they contained. One day, while exploring the cozy corners of Meadowshire, Oliver stumbled upon the Grand Library, a structure that stood at the heart of the town. The library, adorned with ivy-covered walls and an imposing oak door, seemed to beckon with the promise of endless adventures. As Oliver stepped inside, the air crackled with the energy of untold stories. The Grand Librarian, a wise figure with flowing robes, greeted him warmly.
Welcome, young seeker. The Curious Chronicles await your curiosity. Choose a book, and let the magic unfold.
Eager to embark on a literary journey, Oliver scanned the shelves until his eyes fell upon a particularly ornate book titled The Whimsical Woods. The cover depicted a forest alive with glowing fireflies and whimsical creatures. Intrigued, Oliver opened the book and was immediately transported into a lush woodland. The trees whispered secrets, and the fireflies danced around him, leading Oliver deeper into the heart of the whimsical woods. Along the way, he encountered talking animals, mischievous fairies, and even a wise old owl who shared tales of ancient wisdom. As Oliver delved deeper into the story, he realized that the creatures of the whimsical woods needed his help. A mischievous sprite had stolen the laughter from the inhabitants, leaving the once vibrant forest in a somber state. Oliver, fueled by a sense of adventure, embarked on a quest to retrieve the stolen laughter and restore joy to the whimsical woods. Through clever riddles, daring escapades, and the bonds forged with newfound friends, Oliver succeeded in his quest. The whimsical woods, once subdued, erupted into a symphony of laughter and vibrant colors. Grateful creatures adorned him with magical trinkets, tokens of their appreciation. Back in Meadowshire, Oliver became a local hero, and tales of his adventure spread like wildfire. The townsfolk, inspired by his courage, flocked to the Grand Library to choose their own chronicles and explore the wonders that awaited within the pages. Emboldened by his success, Oliver continued his journey through the Curious Chronicles. He found himself in the enchanted marketplace, where streets were paved with shimmering cobblestones, and market stalls offered treasures beyond imagination. Here, Oliver learned the importance of generosity and kindness, trading smiles and laughter with the fantastical merchants. In the celestial observatory, Oliver soared through the stars, discovering constellations that told tales of ancient cosmic battles and celestial friendships. The wise astronomer of the observatory gifted him a star map, a guide to navigating the vast skies. With each adventure, Oliver's understanding of the magic within the chronicles deepened. The more he explored, the more the Grand Librarian entrusted him with the keys to unlock the potential of Meadowshire's enchanted books. Oliver, now a seasoned explorer of the Curious Chronicles, became a beacon of inspiration for the townsfolk. One day, Oliver uncovered a book titled The Chronicles Call. As he opened its pages, a magical glow surrounded him, and he found himself in a realm that bridged the gap between the chronicles and the real world. The Grand Librarian appeared, revealing the true purpose of the Curious Chronicles. The magic within these books isn't confined to the pages. It seeks seekers like you to bring its enchantment into the world. Share the lessons you've learned, and let Meadowshire blossom with the wisdom and joy contained in the Curious Chronicles, the Grand Librarian explained. Empowered by this revelation, Oliver returned to Meadowshire with newfound determination. He organized gatherings in the town square, where he shared the stories and lessons from the Curious Chronicles. The townsfolk, enchanted by the tales, embraced the magic within and began to apply the wisdom to their own lives. Meadowshire, once a charming town, transformed into a haven of inspiration and camaraderie. The enchantment of the Curious Chronicles spread beyond its borders, reaching neighboring villages and weaving a tapestry of shared adventures and collective wisdom. And so, in the heart of Meadowshire, where golden meadows met cozy cottages and the Grand Library stood as a portal to limitless adventures, Oliver's story became a living legend. The Curious Chronicles continued to captivate hearts, inviting new seekers to unravel the magic within the pages and, in turn, share the enchantment with the world.
Title: The Songbird's Melody.
In the charming town of Harmony Haven, nestled between rolling hills and meandering streams, there lived a mysterious garden known as Melodious Grove. Legend had it that within this enchanted garden resided a magical songbird whose melodic tunes had the power to heal hearts and lift spirits. In Harmony Haven lived a young girl named Harmony, with her ebony curls and a heart full of dreams. Harmony had a natural affinity for music, and the tales of the Melodious Grove had always fascinated her. One day, driven by a deep longing to discover the source of the enchanting melodies, Harmony set off on a quest to find the legendary songbird. As she entered Melodious Grove, the air seemed to shimmer with musical notes. The flowers swayed in rhythm, and the leaves rustled in harmony. Guided by the enchanting melodies, Harmony followed a trail of twinkling lights that led her to the heart of the garden. There, perched upon a branch adorned with blossoms, was the songbird, a creature with feathers that glistened like a kaleidoscope. Its eyes sparkled with ancient wisdom, and as it caught sight of Harmony, it greeted her with a sweet trill.
Welcome, seeker of melodies.
I am the songbird of Melodious Grove, and my tunes carry the magic of healing and joy.
Would you like to embark on a journey through the symphony of seasons? The songbird chirped.
Eager to experience the magic, Harmony nodded, and the songbird began to sing. The garden transformed into a breathtaking display of the four seasons, each accompanied by a unique melody. Spring brought a lively tune that made flowers bloom, while summer echoed with a cheerful serenade that warmed the air. In autumn, the songbird's melody shifted to a gentle, melancholic hum, causing the leaves to cascade like a golden waterfall. Winter arrived with a soft lullaby that painted the garden in a serene blanket of snow. Throughout the symphony of seasons, Harmony felt a profound connection with the natural world and the emotions conveyed through the songbird's song. As the final notes lingered in the air, Harmony noticed a change within herself. The melodies had touched her heart, filling it with a newfound sense of peace and harmony. Inspired by the magic of Melodious Grove, she decided to share the enchanting tunes with the people of Harmony Haven. Armed with the knowledge bestowed by the songbird, Harmony organized seasonal concerts in the town square. Accompanied by local musicians, she recreated the Symphony of Seasons, inviting the townsfolk to immerse themselves in the magical melodies that echoed the cyclical beauty of nature. The concerts became a beloved tradition, drawing people from neighboring towns to experience the transformative power of the songbird's melody. Families gathered, friends laughed, and even the most hardened hearts softened in the embrace of the enchanting tunes. One day, as Harmony prepared for the grand winter concert, she noticed a peculiar shadow lurking in the garden. Investigating, she discovered a group of strangers who seemed intent on capturing the songbird for their own selfish desires. Determined to protect the magical creature, Harmony confronted the intruders. With a brave heart, Harmony explained the significance of the songbird's magic and the importance of preserving the enchantment of Melodious Grove. Moved by her sincerity and the stories of transformation shared by the townsfolk, the strangers had a change of heart. Together, they joined Harmony in her mission to safeguard the songbird and its melodies. United in purpose, the townsfolk and the once strangers formed the Melody Guardians, a group dedicated to preserving the magic of Melodious Grove. They organized festivals, planted vibrant gardens, and ensured that the Symphony of Seasons continued to weave its magic through the changing landscape of Harmony Haven. As the years passed, Harmony Haven thrived as a haven of unity and joy. The songbird's melodies became a beacon of hope, and the town blossomed into a vibrant community that celebrated the beauty of every season. Harmony, now a respected figure in Harmony Haven, continued to share the songbird's magic with each new generation. The Symphony of Seasons echoed through the years, carrying the timeless message of harmony, healing, and the enduring power of music. And so, in the heart of Harmony Haven, where melodies intertwined with nature and the songbird perched upon its blossomed branch, Harmony's story became a cherished tale. The legacy of Melodious Grove lived on, inviting all who sought its magic to experience the transformative power of the songbird's melody and to embrace the harmony that echoed through the enchanted garden. Title: The Starlight Carnival. In the whimsical town of Stardust Haven, nestled between twinkling stars and cotton candy clouds, there was a mystical carnival that appeared only under the soft glow of the moon. This extraordinary event was known as the Starlight Carnival, a place where dreams came to life and enchantment danced in the night sky. Living in Stardust Haven was a young girl named Luna, her name a reflection of her celestial spirit. Luna, with her silver hair that shimmered like moonlight and eyes as deep as the night sky, was drawn to the allure of the Starlight Carnival. Legends spoke of its magical wonders, and Luna longed to experience the enchantment for herself. One night, as the moon cast its silvery glow over Stardust Haven, Luna followed the faint strains of music that seemed to echo from the heavens. The air crackled with excitement as she stumbled upon a hidden pathway, leading her to the entrance of the Starlight Carnival. The carnival, adorned with sparkling lights and vibrant colors, stretched far and wide. Luna's eyes widened with wonder as she beheld the carousel of glowing unicorns, the swirling Ferris wheel adorned with constellations, and the enchanting mirror maze that reflected the countless stars above. At the heart of the carnival stood the cosmic ringmaster, a whimsical figure in a top hat adorned with twinkling stars. With a bow and a twirl of his cosmic cane, he welcomed Luna to the Starlight Carnival. Welcome, dear Luna, to the realm of dreams and wishes. The Starlight Carnival awaits your curiosity and the magic within your heart. Let the enchantment unfold, exclaimed the cosmic ringmaster. Eager to explore, Luna embarked on a journey through the various attractions. She entered the Tent of Dreams, where artists painted dreams on canvases that came to life. In the celestial carousel, Luna rode on the back of a glowing unicorn, feeling the exhilarating joy of soaring through the starlit sky. As Luna wandered through the carnival, she noticed a peculiar booth called the Wisps Wishing Well. Here, ethereal wisps floated above a well adorned with shimmering coins. Intrigued, Luna approached and learned that the wisps had the power to grant wishes. With a whispered wish, Luna tossed a coin into the well, her heart filled with hope. The wisps, swirling in delight, granted her wish by sprinkling stardust over her. Luna felt a surge of warmth, realizing that the magic of the Starlight Carnival had woven her wish into the fabric of the night. The carnival's grand finale was the breathtaking Starlight Parade, a procession of illuminated floats adorned with cosmic wonders. Luna, with stardust still glistening on her skin, joined the parade and danced alongside fantastical creatures from distant galaxies. Amid the dazzling spectacle, Luna noticed a float called the Galaxy Gondola, a celestial boat adorned with twinkling lights. The cosmic ringmaster extended an invitation for Luna to board the gondola, promising her an adventure beyond the stars. As the gondola ascended into the night sky, Luna found herself surrounded by constellations and meteors. The cosmic ringmaster, with a twinkle in his eye, revealed the true magic of the Starlight Carnival. It existed to ignite the dreams of those who believed in the power of imagination. You, dear Luna, are the dreamweaver of Stardust Haven. The Starlight Carnival is a manifestation of your dreams, and its magic relies on the dreams of those who dare to believe, explained the cosmic ringmaster. Filled with a newfound understanding, Luna embraced the role of dreamweaver with grace. The Starlight Carnival, now an extension of her imagination, continued to dazzle the town of Stardust Haven. Luna, with each passing night, added new wonders to the carnival, ensuring that its enchantment would endure for generations to come. The people of Stardust Haven, inspired by Luna's creativity, celebrated the Starlight Carnival as a testament to the magic within each dream. The carnival became a symbol of hope, reminding everyone that, under the canvas of the night sky, dreams could come true. And so, in the heart of Stardust Haven, where dreams sparkled like starlight and the Starlight Carnival continued to weave its celestial magic, Luna's story became a cherished legend. The town, now a haven of inspiration and wonder, looked to the night sky with gratitude, knowing that the magic of dreams would forever illuminate their lives. Title: The Luminous Lighthouse. In the quaint coastal town of Seashell Bay, where sandy beaches met the soothing waves, there stood a majestic lighthouse known as the Luminous Beacon. Legend had it that this iconic tower possessed magical properties, its light guiding ships safely through stormy seas and illuminating the path for lost souls seeking solace.
Living in Seashell Bay was a spirited girl named Marina.
With her sun-kissed hair and a heart that mirrored the vast ocean, Marina had always been captivated by the tales of the luminous beacon. The townsfolk spoke of its ethereal glow and the tales of sailors who found their way home guided by its radiant light. Intrigued by the lighthouse's mystique, Marina yearned to uncover its secrets. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky in hues of orange and pink, Marina set out on a stroll along the shoreline. Drawn to the distant silhouette of the luminous beacon, she felt an irresistible pull towards the towering structure. As she approached, the air became charged with magic.
The luminous beacon, with its white and blue stripes, seemed to pulse with a gentle energy.
Marina, gazing up in awe, noticed that the lighthouse's light wasn't just a beacon for sailors, it held the power to weave tales of hope and resilience for the entire town. Suddenly, a soft voice resonated from the lighthouse.
"Greetings, seeker of stories.
I am Lumina, the guardian spirit of the luminous beacon.
Would you like to embark on a journey through the illuminated chronicles?"
Eager to explore the mysteries within, Marina nodded, and the luminous beacon's light intensified, casting a warm glow around her. The lighthouse's interior transformed into a magical library, its shelves filled with luminescent books that seemed to hold the stories of the sea and the dreams of sailors. Lumina guided Marina to the first book, The Whispering Waves. As Marina opened its pages, the room shimmered, and she found herself standing on the deck of an ancient ship. The sea whispered tales of adventures, shipwrecks, and the resilience of those who sail through life's storms.
The second book, The Mermaid's Melody, transported Marina to an underwater realm where mermaids sang songs that echoed through the ocean depths.
Their melodies spoke of love, loss, and the enduring spirit of the sea. With each turned page, Marina discovered tales of courage, friendship, and the timeless beauty of the ocean. The illuminated chronicles painted a vivid tapestry of the maritime world, unveiling the interconnected stories of sailors, sea creatures, and the lighthouse itself. As Marina delved deeper into the illuminated chronicles, Lumina revealed that the true magic of the luminous beacon was its ability to amplify the positive energy of Seashell Bay.
The lighthouse didn't just guide ships, it nurtured a sense of community and resilience among the townsfolk.
Inspired by the tales she had experienced, Marina took it upon herself to share the stories with the people of Seashell Bay. She organized storytelling evenings near the luminous beacon, where families gathered to hear the enchanting tales that echoed through the ages.
The townsfolk, touched by the magic of the luminous beacon, began to embrace the lessons from the illuminated chronicles.
They found strength in times of adversity, forged bonds of camaraderie, and celebrated the beauty of their coastal haven. One stormy night, as the waves roared and the winds howled, the luminous beacon's light shone brighter than ever. Marina, standing at the lighthouse's base, felt a surge of warmth and realized that the magic of the beacon extended beyond the stories. It was a beacon of hope, resilience, and unity for Seashell Bay. The people of Seashell Bay, guided by the luminous beacon's light, weathered the storm together. The lighthouse, with its radiant glow, stood as a symbol of their collective strength and the stories that bound them as a community. And so, in the heart of Seashell Bay, where sandy beaches met the rhythmic waves and the luminous beacon continued to stand tall, Marina's story became a cherished legend. The town, forever illuminated by the magic of the lighthouse, carried the lessons of the illuminated chronicles in their hearts, knowing that their shared stories would guide them through the seas of life with unwavering light.
Title: The Whimsical Watchmaker.
In the charming town of Tiktokville, where the pace of life was dictated by the rhythmic ticking of clocks, there lived a peculiar watchmaker named Oliver Talkinsmith. Oliver was no ordinary watchmaker, his creations were said to possess a touch of magic, each timepiece telling a whimsical tale that unfolded with every passing second. Oliver, with his wild gray hair and spectacles perched on the tip of his nose, had always been drawn to the enchantment of time. His workshop, tucked away in the heart of Tiktokville, was a haven of gears, springs, and an array of peculiar objects that hinted at the mystical nature of his creations. One day, a curious young girl named Ilara ventured into Oliver's shop. Ilara, with her braided hair and eyes sparkling with wonder, had heard whispers of the magical watches that told stories. Intrigued, she approached Oliver and asked if he could show her the wonders hidden within the tick-tocking timepieces.
Oliver, with a twinkle in his eye, welcomed Ilara and invited her to explore his workshop.
As they meandered through the shelves adorned with intricate watches, Oliver began to share the stories behind each creation. The Chronicle compass was a pocket watch that transported its owner to distant lands with each turn of the hands. The Whimsy watch displayed playful animations that danced across its face, bringing laughter to those who glimpsed its cheerful display.
However, the most extraordinary watch in Oliver's collection was the Eternal Echo.
This mystical timepiece had the power to capture moments and emotions, allowing the wearer to relive cherished memories with a simple touch. Ilara, captivated by the tales of the watches, expressed her desire to experience the magic for herself. Oliver, sensing her genuine curiosity, decided to create a special timepiece just for her, a watch that would weave a story unique to Ilara. With a careful selection of gears, a sprinkle of stardust, and a dash of imagination, Oliver crafted the Celestial Sonata for Ilara. This watch, adorned with celestial motifs and a dial that mirrored the night sky, held the enchanting power to play a celestial melody with each passing hour. As Ilara held the Celestial Sonata in her hands, the workshop transformed into a celestial wonderland. Stars twinkled above, and the sound of ethereal music filled the air.
The watch, now a gateway to a realm of celestial melodies, invited Ilara to embark on a cosmic journey through time.
Every hour, as the Celestial Sonata chimed, Ilara found herself transported to different constellations. She danced with the graceful nebula dancers in the Orion Quadrant, soared through the stardust-filled skies of Andromeda, and shared stories with the wise beings of the Lyra cluster. As Ilara experienced the magic of the Celestial Sonata, she realized that the true enchantment lay not just in the whimsical tales but in the ability to savor the beauty of each passing moment. The watch became a reminder to cherish the present and appreciate the celestial symphony of life. Ilara, inspired by her celestial adventures, decided to share the magic of the Celestial Sonata with the people of Tick-Tockville. She organized celestial soirees in the town square, where the watches synchronized their melodies, creating a harmonious symphony that echoed through the streets. The townsfolk, drawn by the celestial melodies, embraced the magic of the watches. Oliver's workshop became a hub of creativity and joy, as people commissioned their own magical timepieces, each telling a unique story that resonated with their hearts. One day, as Oliver observed the joy radiating from his workshop, he realized that the true magic of his creations wasn't just in the watches themselves but in the connections they fostered and the stories they inspired. Ilara, now a custodian of the Celestial Sonata, continued to share its enchantment with generations to come. The Celestial Sonata became a beloved heirloom, passed down through families, its celestial melodies weaving tales of love, laughter, and timeless wonder. And so, in the heart of Tick-Tockville, where time was not merely measured but celebrated as a whimsical journey, the story of Oliver Talkinsmith and the Celestial Sonata became a cherished legend. The town, forever enchanted by the magic of the watches, embraced the art of savoring each moment and creating stories that echoed through the tapestry of time.